Hi there, guys. Welcome to Outdoors, Brews, and Barbecue. This is Carlos, your host. Today, we got some additional new guests into this podcast that haven't been here before. Like usual, over to my right, I got Hyro over here holding the mic. But for here, dead center in the middle, we have a special guest in today. Your name?
Elizabeth. Hi, everybody out there.
All right, Elizabeth
Love
into the podcast tonight. And to my far right over here, I got
Richard,
a.k.a. Pops.
a.k.a. Pops. Good evening,
All
folks.
right, and over to my left, I got the comedian of the evening.
No. I came with my dad, and I'm just here to be a part of everything.
Oh, my God.
The young man.
That was bad.
He just turned 21.
He just turned 21.
As we say
Or should we say 17 the other way around?
As they say
All right, so
Portuguese,
maturity's a little bit of a
ofendeu.
problem, but I'm working on it.
Come on, Batman, let's
Yeah,
go.
man.
All right, guys. So for tonight's episode, we are going to taste. We're going to start off with some nasty shit. I'm not going to lie.
Okay.
From what I've been told, I myself have not tasted either one of these two beers that we are going to jump into. And it potentially could be more than just these two beers because Hyro brought a collection of a specific one of these beer names that I was given. And
You're all welcome.
Yeah.
But the first one off, we're going to start off with here is called Steel Reserve, which we have right
This
here in
is
front
for
of the
the
camera.
classiest of palates.
The
Is this-
classiest of palates.
Where is
That's
this
us.
available in?
That's us.
This is available at your local gas station right there in the tiny little shit section in the bottom corner. That's
All
where
right.
this shit's available. All right.
Hey, look, if you're looking for your local bum,
Oh, good.
they normally
yeah.
have one of these.
Yeah, keep it like that. Keep
And
it
then
like that.
we're already getting pre-warnings up there on the screen. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Oh,
Oh, no.
Steel Reserve is also going to be a first for me. For those of you who are watching, I have not tasted this horse shit,
And you know I have.
but
You have. There's nothing he hasn't tasted.
that's
oh my God.
Pause.
that's what she said.
We're not saying you're an alcoholic. We're inferring
But
it.
we're saying.
we're just suggesting it's a possibility.
He already said it.
All right, so I'm going to start pouring over here because I don't know what the hell is about to come out of this can.
Look at this great
I
consistency
hope it doesn't eat its
in
way
alcohol.
through the
in this malted
the cup.
beverage.
It doesn't look that bad.
All right.
I honestly thought, hold up, let's put this in front of the camera for the average person looking at this podcast. I'm about to serve you one over here.
What are we looking at? I thought we're
It's
drinking
got a
it.
nice goldish piss tone.
It, it looks
yeah.
like sadness in a cup.
It looks,
It is
it looks the same way going in. It's going to look like going out.
the
Oh
Great
my
Depression of the
God.
1920s in a beer can.
Jeez.
Can we drink yet, or do we have to wait?
Oh, you can start drinking already. Let me know what you taste in there. So we want to. What do you smell as you put the cup towards your face?
You know, it's not bad. It tastes a little bit like it reminds me of like when I was a teenager. You know, drinking in a shitty bar.
Well, I did.
Yeah, basically that's
I did
Yeah.
relate to the late
Yeah,
to the
on
ending
tap,
of the 1920s.
actually, it almost tastes
here,
like
you know.
on tap beer.
That kind of makes sense.
Pass it to
Me?
Yeah.
And then let me get this. Ooh,
Yeah, but you
you just give me
just
the other
just a
kind.
little bit. Is that mine?
Rich, you
This
might
one's
as well
yours.
drink
Oh,
some
yeah,
of it. They're not
see?
paying
is
us
that
for
enough,
this.
or you want a little bit more than that to taste?
We're
We're
not-
not getting paid?
No, we're not getting paid.
Well,
Just-
forget it. I'm
why,
out of here, man.
That's why they're giving us all this friggin' booze,
I
so
thought-
we don't.
wait, hold
they're
on
trying
a
to
second.
pep us up with
This-
booze because
Hey,
we don't want to. They don't want us to
so
ask
you
for
see
money.
how Carlos knows me?
You know
See
what?
that?
I
You
know
know, I'll
Elizabeth
tell you
doesn't
the
have
truth.
beer, so
No.
I tell you, Carlos, you're not giving this
Everyone
a fair.
salute.
You're not giving a fair.
Saúde.
Yeah, Carlos,
So-
it's not that
Saúde.
bad.
Saúde.
so based off of what
Kampai,
I've been
let's
told,
go.
I'm not giving this a fair rating, just
No,
verbally.
I think
On a 1 to
This
10,
is not getting a rating
you were
today.
giving it
No?
like a 2,
Is that
Carlos.
No, I mean, look, if you're
Not
really
that
dry,
bad.
if you're down and out and dry, man, I mean, this is a great drink.
Listen,
Are you
let's put it
kidding?
this way. I was
feel like-
desperate for a drink, and it tastes pretty good to me.
Now,
I ain't gonna lie, Brian. I feel like you got already a shit beer as it is, and you just put some additional sugar canes inside, and that's what I have here in a cup.
it does have a little bit of a bite to it,
Really?
Yeah.
Going,
I mean-
you mean aftertaste?
like an aftertaste.
Yeah,
Nah,
that's
I don't
what
get
I'm
an
tasting.
aftertaste. Well,
No.
then again, you know what it is? I was swimming all day with this chlorine in my mouth, so I think I'm sort of numb, so I can't taste it really.
You look it.
Yeah, but this
Like-
this is not that strong compared to Brazilian beer.
I mean, it looks, I will tell you, it's got a nice head to it.
Aye.
Nice head.
Okay, keep it clean.
This is only
You
the
know,
first
this is a G-rated podcast. Everyone,
Yeah,
come on.
yeah, come on.
G-rated.
No, but
when the hell
you
has this podcast been G-rated?
You know, the brew head is that little white part that, like, when you pour it, you didn't really pour it on a good tilt, though. You know,
I'm
Oh boy,
And
listen to
truthfully,
this.
you know
concealed
what?
here. I'm
Listen,
concealed here
fellas,
at about 2 feet in diameter. I'm not on a
I would
tabletop.
appreciate it if you'd pick the can up and drink it out of the can, because that's how you
Well,
really can get some.
This is. You want me to do that? I can do that.
yeah, because that's
now-
the true.
Now I'm not drinking
That's
anymore
beer
out of
head,
that
man.
can.
No.
You keep that
You know
can.
what
We're not
Okay.
sharing that.
I'm
Yeah,
not gonna
no.
lie. You have a great
No.
point there, Richard.
Really?
Thank you.
What? It tastes different?
It tastes like horse shit out of the can.
what was it like? Dog
Okay.
shit before? Now it's horse
Now-
shit.
It
let's-
went from being dog shit to being horse shit.
It
Let's-
just reminded me
let's
of my
talk about-
poverty when I was young.
Let me ask
That's
you.
about like I'm broke and this is what I can afford.
But
My
I mean,
21s.
well, Steel Reserve.
Hey,
know-
listen, poverty. Let's not. We don't
Hey.
want to knock people who are in poverty.
Yeah, let me ask you.
we
Where's
don't,
this
want,
brew?
we don't want to hang out with them, but we don't want to knock them.
My apologies. My apologies.
I had nothing
Hey,
against poor people.
Keep it clean. Keep
Listen,
it clean.
I know,
Wow.
I'm just saying, there's
This
poor
has
people
not been
around.
rated
and,
at all.
No,
This is way overrated.
Now let me ask
It's
you.
not our job to take
Let's
care of
let's
them.
stay on the beer
Wow.
track. Let's stay on the beer. Where is this beer
Uh,
from?
I've been trying to get to that point.
Look at the can.
um,
look. It's on there somewhere.
Let me look at the.
Like-
I haven't even made it to the can yet,
You want to
man.
review a beer? You gotta like.
I had the description of the
Don't
beer I
drink
was
too
going to
much
read,
of this stuff.
but you haven't allowed me to read the damn thing because you guys keep on talking shit about poverty.
Poverty.
All right,
Well, it's definitely
Wow.
poverty is definitely overrated.
the beer or poverty?
Well, both.
Um,
Oh man, where the hell
Now
is
listen,
this
I have
shit
some
made?
friends that are very. I got
you
a
need
couple
my
friends that are
glasses?
poor people.
I might need.
Most likely made in your
I
local
don't
meth
hang
house.
out with
Hey,
them
you
in
have-
public, but I got them.
You have
He
any
needs my
jokes? You have any
glasses.
beer jokes?
No, come on.
All
I
right.
don't want to hear any old.
Come on.
That's like old man beer jokes. No.
How
no,
did
no.
Budweiser get its name?
Oh Lord, here we go.
God.
And you went.
Who
for
brought
it.
him here?
Bud was brewing the beer, okay, and his father came in and said, "Bud, I didn't realize how wiser you are." And Bud said, "I'm going to call it Budweiser." That's an old
Oh,
folklore
shit.
tale.
God, just give me the gun and shoot me now. Like,
Give me a
this is-
shotgun.
And this is how the show
Fucking in my
ends.
mouth.
It's like going to old Jewish man hell. Just shoot me. Oh God.
Well, tasting this Steel Reserve.
Please.
Steel
I need more
Reserve
alcohol.
is a smooth malt liquor brewed with extra malted barley, and a select hops for high gravity. Steel Reserve High Gravity packs a punch of 8% APV to provide a beverage option for shedding the stresses of a long day.
Oh, I'm
this
down with
will
that.
not
I'm down with
release
that.
my stresses of a long day. Trust me.
What about if you want to have a sip of it
This is
before
it.
lunch?
I will have a sip of something better.
Okay.
You shouldn't drink beer, alcohol during the day.
You shouldn't?
No,
Why?
Damn, I failed that test.
no,
Why?
because you can't function.
If you drink booze before 6 on a regular basis, are you technically an alcoholic?
It depends how many hours you're drinking it.
I mean, it's happy hour.
I try not
every
to
hour
drink before
somewhere.
6 p.m. I try not to
Oh.
normally drink before 6.
Damn.
You know-
then I'm fucked up because during COVID, I was having a beer by 9 a.m.
No, really?
Really?
Yeah.
Holy shit. I should have gone over and hung out at his house.
wow.
Wow.
Oh, this is fun.
Were you, Elizabeth?
Hey, you didn't
Wow.
get, you know,
Now I was
So,
going for my run, okay? I was
after-
running.
After tasting it, guys, we want to
It's
kind
really-
of
it's really
describe what is it that we're tasting here, right? What is it that you feel as you take it in? And, as far as the flavors are involved. And then when you breathe out, is there any different flavors that you have?
It's all right. It's kind of tasteless after a couple sips. It does. It's like, okay, the first sip, it's got an acceptable taste, nothing great. It doesn't really grab you, but as you keep sipping it, it's like drinking nothing. It's like crap. In fact, I'm done with this.
what's the deal with this? It says hops for extra gravity.
You got to chug it at this point with what you got
Yeah.
left there?
I have to finish
says-
it? No, I won't have room to drink the other stuff. Oh, definitely. Where's the Hennessy?
It's over there in the corner.
Show the bottle of Hennessy.
Where is it? Oh,
Hey,
now we're talking, baby.
I thought this is a beer.
That's a
Hold
real
on.
drink right
It's-
there.
It's a chaser.
This is a beer podcast.
Oh, it's a Brews. It's a Brews
Eba.
podcast.
Well, it was.
Oh,
Yeah.
he's
It was.
showing
It was a
his-
chaser. It was just cleaning the palate.
Wow.
I'm cleaning the.
Wow.
I'm cleaning.
I
Wait,
am
I'm cleaning the palate for the next
shocked.
drink.
Oh man.
Can you do that again?
No,
Partner.
I got.
I'd like to see that one more
No,
time.
I got
Oh my
one pallet to
gosh.
clean,
Don't
and
worry,
I'm cleaning
I'm
it.
driving.
No.
Partner, wow.
Well, Now that we've
Wow.
finished
Hey.
tasting,
I will tell you one thing. You may not like the beer, but this is a one nice can. This is a beautiful. If you take a look at it,
It's a
This-
freaking beer can. Who?
Yeah, but there's some beauty behind beer
Oh
cans.
god.
Yeah?
Yeah, check out the art on this, man.
Ugh, it's nothing.
this
It's a
out.
bunch of silver stupid
Yes,
cans.
it's still reserved 211.
And
still
feel, you know
reserved
what?
to 11.
Are
It's
we
not
getting-
a tinny.
I've
What
had other
it's not
cans
one
in
of
here
those
with better
tinny
artwork.
beer
If they
cans.
start getting a lot of business from this, do we get money?
No, it would be great if that was
Do
to happen.
we?
Still reserve if
Do
you want me to
we?
rate your beer even better. Just send me,
Well,
a couple
I
of free
think
boxes or maybe a nice paycheck that I can go buy your beers with.
Carlos, you don't
Carlos.
want you don't want any free
Carlos.
boxes.
The way you
That's-
rated this beer,
notice-
the
you
way you
notice.
rated it, they're not coming.
Yeah,
they're
yeah,
not
they're
gonna-
Yeah, I know
Carlos,
they
you
can come
said
out.
No,
we.
no.
Did you see
It's
that?
the, let, me,
Yeah.
let me give you the
We said we.
lowdown.
He said
This
we.
is the perfect economical college beer. Okay, you're a college student. You're on a budget. You want to have beer. You want an unlimited amount. You don't have to worry about special taste, fancy bullshit.
Right.
You want Steel 11, and you want to fill your fridge up in that dorm with
You mean-
Steel 11.
And what else?
Steel 211.
Anything else?
211. I meant that.
Right.
I love it. Like
I
this
love
is,
it.
this
I
is
love
where
it.
we're going
Right?
now.
I like
This is-
I wouldn't even
Okay.
enroll in college if I didn't have
He-
Steel 211.
He's trying to get the sponsorship
I want some
back.
freaking
I mean,
goddamn.
somehow.
I see
We
that. He's
want
trying to
some money.
resurrect our relationship
We
with
want some money from
With,
that. We want
yeah,
cash.
Steel
repairing
Reserve.
relationships.
He's
I
trying to
know
throw,
that, man.
he's
When I
trying to
tried
throw
to
money
find-
to the youth.
When Hyro told me what beer he was bringing, I typed in Steel Reserve, and there was so much shit that showed up that had nothing to do with this beer.
Really?
But then eventually I was like, oh, it's Steel Reserve.
Normally, it's
211.
still reserved. You're probably it's gonna be the last. It's much will give you everything else,
Hey-
but still reserved.
Hey, Carlos, can we move on to the next beer?
Oh,
Wow.
Lord. We're going to
Yeah.
move on
But
I
the-
to...
didn't, I didn't want to say it. but
We're
yeah,
gonna move on here to the
If you didn't
outdoors.
notice, Pops chugged it.
Pops did chug it. All right.
No, he didn't. No, I
no.
lied. No, he
He's
No.
still-
Wow.
All right, we're going to move on to the outdoor section here real quick. So,
I'm a lightweight.
you're a lightweight?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, I gotta
So-
save it for the good
Save
stuff.
that for someone who
Are you
believes
gonna
that
like
shit.
be rating like we're gonna get to some of the premium? You got some premium stuff.
So really quick, let's get a rating going.
Let's get
So,
a rating going.
Elizabeth.
All right.
What is your rating
From
on this beer?
From 0.25
To 5.
to 5. 5 would be
The best.
the best.
Say it again. From what to what?
0.25
Yeah.
Okay.
would be the worst. So from a quarter to $5,
Okay.
what would you give this beer?
Can I ask
Quick
a question?
question.
Wait,
Yeah.
how much does the beer cost? You have to figure.
Doesn't
it
matter.
out.
$2.
It's
Yes,
cheap. It's
there's
cheap.
a factor, the
it's
cost
cheap.
factor.
It's cheap beer, but the
No,
question
no.
is
We're not thinking about the cost. We're thinking
no,
about
no.
the
We're
taste
thinking
of the
about
beer.
The taste.
Okay,
Yeah, we're thinking about the taste.
a 3.5.
Whoa.
Wow.
Wow.
Ugh. Dead
Wow.
taste.
Wow.
Okay, 3.0.
Ugh.
Okay.
Wow.
Okay.
Ugh.
Okay.
God. Boy, that's someone
Are
who's
we
got
rating-
he's got dead taste buds.
Actually, there's
Or-
nothing. The beer is fine. I mean, it's like you guys are a little critical.
He's really not much of a
he's
beer
talking
drinker.
over there.
Tell him shut up.
Yeah. Can you excuse me, children?
Oh.
Attention. Okay.
What do you?
So as far as if it's going to be a cheap beer, is very, very, very like light.
Oh, okay.
I feel like it. So if you're
I-
going to really drink it, you want to be a little stronger. In my taste.
I agree with that.
Okay, it's like water.
Yes.
No, I was going to say more like piss, but sure.
Well, I never
So you
tasted
want, like,
piss.
You want something
not
stronger?
that you're aware of.
No, I don't want anything. No. Oh my gosh, that was bad, Bertner.
Hey, listen.
You're looking
No, I wouldn't want anything, but it's fine. It's just that.
All right,
not
what's
my
you gonna
thing.
rate it, Elizabeth? Give it
Okay,
a rating.
a
Give it a rating.
2.
A 2?
A 2.
No, you have to start at 2.5. I think.
No, you have
No,
to start at
it's
point,
my
0.25.
rating.
Oh.
0.25.
0.25.
Richard
Yes.
is
Oh.
my rating.
Oh, you're giving it a.
Peace.
She's telling you to shut up.
We got
He
a
gave
2
it a
from
2.
Elizabeth. Richard,
right.
what is your rating on this beer? From 0.25 to 5.
2.
Another 2.
Another 2.
Bertner, give it to me.
I'm giving it a week 2.
A week 2. All right.
2.
Boradiga.
This is hard to say. It's not.
Ooh, hard to say.
It's hard to say. I can see this as a piss in the can refresher.
Cooking.
Cooking outside in the
beer.
sun heat.
This is cooking beer.
This is definitely cooking beer. You can definitely use this to cook something with this beer.
Yes.
Hot dogs.
Chen gives
like-
it a 5.
Damn, Chen, you giving this a 5? Oh,
Oh,
you're giving it a
0.5.
0.5.
0.5
God,
from Chen.
0.5. You scare me there for a second.
Wow.
I can see me seasoning some meat, leaving it in the fridge overnight with this beer.
Yes.
Now, if I had to rate it as a drinking beer, I'm gonna give it a 1.5.
I was gonna give it a 1. This is always
All
this has
Yeah.
always been like when I grew up. This is always like
Can I
I'm broke and this is the beer I'm buying.
can I lower my rating?
No.
You're stuck at a 2.
You're stuck at a low 2. You want to make it a 175?
I'd make it a high 1.25.
1.25. Wow.
So apparently, it's the only beer that has made me crap on a cop car at 16 years old.
Who said
That's
that?
my homie, Michael Jordan.
hold
Michael
on.
Jordan.
Let's
Hold
rewind
on.
there. Let's rewind there real quick, Hyro. You're telling me you took a shit on top of a cop car?
No, look at the chat. That's what.
Oh.
No,
Reading.
I was always running.
All right.
Oh.
Let's bring it back, guys.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Let's
bring
go
it
back.
All
to
right,
the
so
beer.
All right.
off to the next.
Next beer.
Before we move on to the next, we're going to go out to the outdoor section of this podcast. As far as what I chose for the outdoor section of this podcast, we are going to be talking about summits throughout our national parks.
Oh,
All right. And when I tried to look up the highest summit
right.
we have here in North America, the one park that I've been trying to make it to and I haven't done so is the first one that came up as far as our highest elevation / summit in the North American section of the Western Hemisphere. And that is Denali National Park in Alaska. All right, Denali National Park in Alaska has the highest elevation in North America, ranging in at 3,500 meters. Sorry, 5,000 meters at 19,685 feet.
Not bad.
So that is the highest peak in the U.S. as far as peaks that we have here in
Elevation.
In
That's
elevation.
that's yeah.
Yeah.
That's not mountain climbing. That's actually
That's-
hiking to the top.
Yes.
There's a difference. There's a big difference.
Are you
Yes.
gonna hike it to the top?
I would love to.
It's not.
I'm big
it's,
boned, but I can
So-
try.
It's very doable. I've hiked over 15,000 feet in the Sacred Valley of Peru,
Mm.
and I was
Nice.
fine. The thing is, though, I don't think you're going to be able to do it, Carlos. And I
Why?
don't mean it as a put down.
He's too
I'm
fat.
just saying that you can't drink any alcohol if you're going to do that because the elevation
Says you.
will destroy you. Well, you
Oh,
can drink
shit.
it, but you ain't going up.
You're right. I might just roll my ass down.
Yeah, you might as well go on the Discovery Channel and watch it because it's
You
Okay.
can do it, Carlos.
I'm
when
gonna.
I hike
You
it
know,
out,
You can
when,
do
when
it
the
and have
time
a
comes
couple
and whenever
beers.
the hell I make it to Alaska, it'll be great. But Denali National Park Preserve, formerly known as Mount McKinley National Park, is an American national park and preserve located in the interior Alaskan center around the actual mountain of Denali. Denali is the highest peak, hence why they named it Denali National Park. Right. As far as the park's establishment, that park was established in December 2nd of 1980. The park is a total of, it is the equivalent, slightly larger than the state of New Hampshire,
really.
as far as how big the national park is.
Wow.
Right.
Holy
Yeah.
crap.
Wow.
Now, if we wanted to go into mountains that we land in North America, in the notes of this podcast, once we make it public, we will be putting up all the top 25 highest elevation mountains. Out of those, I can tell you that I've been to Gray's Peak, which landed in right at the number 25 spot, and hiked about 10.5 to 11 miles at 14,278 feet in elevation.
Where is that?
That is in Colorado.
Oh, it's one of the 14ers.
Colorado.
It's right.
Colorado.
Because if you go up into one section of Colorado, there's all the different peaks that are above 14.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I've been there.
So that was one of the trip I did during one of my summers back in, a few years back. I'm not going to specify how long ago that was.
Was it you were a wee man apparently?
I was a wee man.
You made
But-
it to the top?
Pretty close. About
Damn.
two-thirds of the way up there to whatever the mid stop was. I was not going solo, so
How many
Of
beers
course.
did you have?
I was
He was-
underaged at that point, so there were no beers involved.
Speak for yourself.
Good for you.
At least legally. But as we were looking up this podcast information, I also was curious of what is the highest mountain in the Western Hemisphere, and there is a mountain that lands right in the crack of
It's-
Chile and Argentina,
The Andes.
and that mountain they call it Cerro Aconcagua,
Oh, this is Western Hemisphere.
Western Hemisphere.
It's South America.
It is South America.
Have
It
you
is
been
right there if you would
Really?
like to reread the name, Harold.
I like how you pass it to me.
Yep.
It's an Indian name.
It is an Indian name, but it
Ipa.
is right there on the border of Chile and Argentina.
Ah.
You know
And-
that I've been to the border of Chile and Argentina.
It is in at about 2,700
Aconcagua.
feet of difference between the
Cerro
mountain we have
Aconcagua.
in Alaska.
I don't know.
And this one is
And-
2,700 feet higher.
This one's 2,700 feet higher from the
Wow.
one we have in Alaska.
Wow.
So I feel like we should have a
Landing
challenge
at-
on this podcast.
So,
We should run the highest elevations while drinking some beers.
well, the
Some
highest
brews.
elevation in the U.S., I believe, is a mountain in Hawaii.
No.
No.
That's
Yes.
bullshit. No.
Yes. if you look it up,
This
because
is
they take.
straight off the web.
No.
Oh, no wonder why. Straight
This
off
is from the
web.
internet.
Hawaii is not part of North America. Or
No,
South
of the
America.
United States.
No, but
There's the
not
highest mountain in the United
But-
States, and it's in
No.
Hawaii.
No.
But we're talking about specifically about North America.
Okay, let's keep it to the North America then.
Okay,
go
North
ahead.
America.
Uh,
What about Mount Evans?
Listen,
How about Mount Evans?
The Americas.
Mount Kilimanjaro in Africa, which is
No,
the
we're
highest
talking
peak.
about North America.
No, we're talking about mountains. It's over 19,000 feet.
Okay, what about Mount Evans in Colorado?
It's a 14er.
Oh,
Mount
how'd you know that?
Evan in
That's right.
Colorado.
I hiked one of the 14ers.
You can drive it. You don't even have to hike it. You can. It's the highest.
But you missed the
It's
point.
the highest paved
Listen,
road in North America.
Listen, you can go on the
Yeah.
Discovery Channel and watch it, but that's not the point. The
Gentlemen,
point is
gentlemen,
challenge.
gentlemen. Come on.
Shit, man.
I love the
Mortal
fight over the
Kombat
peaks. Which was the
fight.
highest?
Okay, let's get some more goddamn.
I was
Yeah,
like,
anyways.
exactly.
That is your section of the
That-
outdoors
that is
for
the
tonight.
outdoor-
Let me go back to the freaking
We're
beers.
going back
because
to
apparently
see. We're agitating them. They
we're-
need some more alcohol.
They need more alcohol. This is interesting. All right.
It's
Hyro,
not, I
this
just
is
need a
your
drink.
section of this podcast for tonight. These beers I have never heard of in my freaking life.
So with these
All right.
malt liquors,
These are all malt liquors?
it's malt liquors.
Oh, I'm a little worried.
So I would say a few of you out there would know these once you start seeing these colorful cans
What the
appearing
is this shit?
on screen. Move over that to 11.
What is
Bring in the Four Loco.
Four Loco.
So
Four
we
Loko.
have multiple flavors for our guests today.
There goes the camera.
Oh, sorry. Yep. Okay.
Four Loco has been known for some fun nights for a lot of you and not so fun nights for some of you. We have about, 8 flavors, I think? There.
I have a
We are
question.
not trying all of them. It's pick your poison, all right?
This is pick your
Wait,
poison
you
evening here.
have 8 flavors of Loco?
So-
4 Loco?
So, from chat, I would like to know, we're about to put up all the colors that we have here.
Wow.
What flavor should we try first?
I like the one that looks like 7-Up.
So you're going to go for the watermelon?
Oh, we're not done yet.
Green one. Oh, shit. You know, it used
This
to
one
be a
also
lot.
looks like
It used to
7-Up,
be a
or we
lot
can make
easier
that
to
this
be
shit
an
looks like Mountain Dew.
alcoholic. This is
Oh my God.
This is becoming a job.
What other shit do we have in here? Damn, this one's also a different flavor?
Love it.
Fuck.
We have 2 greens. So, which green?
Oh my
Now let's
God.
go with the 7-Up one with the red.
Yeah,
So
the
you
other
want
one
you,
looks
you want to
like
make 7 up
Pepsi.
yours?
Make 7 up yours. I remember that whole thing in the 90s. Make
Oh.
7 up yours.
I have a question. Is Four Loco an American beer?
It is an American malt liquor.
Oh.
It is an American malt liquor.
Where is it made?
America. I do not have those facts on me because if you notice, I have nothing in front of me. All I was going to say was Four Loco for those out there who know.
Are they using?
We could definitely pull it up if you put Four Loco, and that's Loco with a K, not with a C.
So it's not a Hispanic beer.
Negative.
Negative.
It's Loco as in.
But it's also a malt liquor,
It's a
not a beer.
Oh,
What's the difference?
Oh, I love
Shit. Wow.
malt. Maybe they use different
malted
hops,
drinks are different. Yes.
right?
These guys learn all this shit.
Oh man.
Apparently,
All
we're
right,
going to have
so-
a party at Pops's tonight. No.
All right. So which one are we starting off with? Who wants to
wife's
taste
out of
which one?
town.
So they want us to try with the green, but I was saying we should pick our own poison. Whatever can looks pretty to you, let's go for it.
Then we're gonna
Elizabeth,
waste
I
all
think
the
you should
cans because
let
we're not-
Elizabeth pick a can because she has good taste.
Elizabeth, what should we start with?
Okay,
Which one of these
so-
wonderful colors would you like to
Focus at the mic.
test out first?
Okay, hold on a second.
Actually, they
Let
are
me
kind of
see.
nice looking.
They're all nice. Yes.
I don't know. I want the stars.
You know
and
what?
The,
The one
blues.
that's right in the middle.
This one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so you're going for the one that looks like 4th of July.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so this one is
Going
Loco-
for America.
Merg. Loco USA, 4 Loco.
Where's
Look
it
at
from?
the APVs
Where's it
on them.
made?
Yeah.
Look at the APVs.
Contains 14% APV.
Okay. I'm liking it already.
Is that
Drink Brewing Company in La Crosse, Wisconsin. And
Oh,
Memphis, Tennessee, under special agreements of Latrobe, Pennsylvania.
What
wait,
the hell's
wait a
that
minute.
mean?
Wait, wait,
What?
So
wait.
This
So
company,
where is it? This
this
is
company
like,
probably has different warehouse, different breweries
What is he
across
drunk?
4 different states.
right. This
Right.
this is like a political thing going
What the
on.
fuck's he talking
Oh
about?
Like,
shit!
let me tell you, if you
pulling
look
into
at
this
it-
podcast.
Oh my God, Richard, don't start
Look
the
at it,
political
man.
thing
Don't
online.
start that.
You know.
Wait a
No,
second. Is
no.
this political beer?
Yes, it's a political beer.
Oh,
I'm
no,
sorry.
no, I'm
no,
not
no,
drinking
no.
any political
Yeah.
beer.
Look at the states that's coming from.
All right.
What states?
So really quick,
Oh,
it looks like chat is getting crazy.
Pennsylvania,
And right now-
Wisconsin.
What's wrong with those states?
It looks like,
Nothing wrong with them.
was it Blanco Nino? It's like a rainbow, crapped out, terrible flavor
Oh,
into
look, it
cans.
looks like water. It's white.
Yo,
Yes.
Clear.
Pyro, what the fuck is this shit?
Wow.
What are
Wow.
you
You're gonna
making
love
me?
it.
I have not tasted any of
Lemonade.
this shit.
Wow.
neither.
It looks like
Elizabeth,
lemonade.
you wanted to
Drink
taste
it.
this one, right?
hmm
I'm gonna taste it with you in a second. Don't worry about it. Hey, matter of fact, you know what? Pour some of that in here.
So I know this is not polite to smell it, but you know,
Why
I just
not?
gonna.
No,
I'm
actually, it is best to smell it.
Yeah.
Gonna, yeah, I'm
and
gonna
then
do
taste
like then I'm gonna do like the whole wine thing with the beer
Oh, okay.
because I know how.
She's a harmless beer sniffer.
Oh my! It's called wine connoisseur.
Yeah.
That's what that's called.
Yo, this
Don't worry,
tastes
here we
like,
sniff our beers. Like I like to sniff first, and sometimes it smells like danky. And I don't know what,
Ew.
Okay,
but
let's
still
go.
delicious.
What's
but
it smell like to you, Carlos?
this smells like melted nerds and
Oh.
airheads.
Oh, 0.
Yo, that was quick.
Woo!
Yeah, Alka Seltzer. Alka Seltzer.
Really?
Alka-Seltzer and sugar?
Really?
Yeah, with a little drop of old lemon.
All right.
I think
Berner,
we got our first 0 on the show. We got our first
Berner,
0.
which one are you tasting?
And
let me
wait,
take
my
a 7-Up.
my
You
daughter
wanna
and my
taste this?
son-in-law are watching. They know my face. When I don't like stuff, it's just there. It's just, oof. Did you try it?
I haven't tasted it yet. I'm
Oh my
serving. I'm
gosh.
over here serving.
I want to see your face when
I'm
you
gonna.
try this.
I'm gonna. Ooh,
Oh.
whole different color.
Oh,
Bloody Mary. Hold up. All right, so this one
Oh my god.
is
So this is the watermelon
This is
for
the
local, the one
watermelon.
everyone asked for.
that
the-
everybody wanted. Everybody, hold up, Berner. Leave that shit there a second. I know you. I know you're ready to get.
He's
that,
ready
that,
for the next.
I got the DDTs. I need to,
He got the diabetes.
diabetes. That's the watermelon one over there in front of the camera now. The one Elizabeth just tried, which was the 4th of July looking thing, straight up looks like Alka-Seltzer.
it does.
It tastes like
Shit looks like Alka-Seltzer in a cup. I ain't gonna lie.
Ugh.
Richard, which one do you want to taste so I can start popping that open?
I'll pass.
Oh shit, that quick.
I've already gotten.
You can't pass.
Like this is a 0 rating.
You can't pass.
This is like
No.
this is the perfect beer for a student, a college student.
Yep,
You
exactly.
never
Stop
stop
it.
wait,
tasting.
Hold
but
on.
that's when they're
Should I
at
drink
their
it yet,
best.
Carlos?
You're-
Carlos.
You can go ahead and taste it. You tell me what the hell you tasting this shit.
The students should have
I'm
the
gonna
best.
taste each one.
Ugh, that's
Right.
I think he likes it. I think he likes it.
that's disgusting. Ugh. They're trying to do poison.
Okay, I
us?
think Richard needs to pick the next can.
Hey, Carlos, I just
think,
gotta let you one thing, Carlos.
Carlos, you
you
can
ain't
put
in the
these
will,
back.
so stop trying to
You
fucking
can put
kill
him
me.
back in the ice chest.
That is
We
disgusting.
have to go on
You
to
gotta
the
do
next.
it. You gotta
Oh.
try one
Oh, they
box.
love you.
Man.
I,
Who's it?
this is going too
Oh
far.
man.
Ugh.
Random people.
Which one are we
Welcome to the
going for?
net,
So
people.
these two are already open.
You know what?
See how much they love these? Who does not love a Four Loko?
Ugh.
Because-
Why don't, hey, mix them together.
You know
Oh,
what?
there you go.
Oh shit!
I don't think they use filtered water on this.
Okay, so Richard and I need a drink over here.
Oh,
So Richard,
oh.
I'm gonna have
Holy
you pick the
shit.
next one for
That
me.
is nerds and
It's-
I
Tylenol
don't
from
think
the
I wanna
90s.
try this.
We gotta try
Oh,
That
something.
is liquid
This
Tylenol and nerds.
That's so disgusting.
That
All
is
right, no,
freaking nasty.
I'm gonna go with
Hi,
John
Rob.
and just go with the disgusting, and it's okay.
No,
you
you
gotta
have
taste,
to have
you
it
gotta
here.
taste.
Come on, you can't come to a beer
Okay,
podcast
all right,
and not
okay.
have one.
No, at least.
Let me
you know,
have the one from Pennsylvania.
They're all from Pennsylvania.
From Pennsylvania.
No, you said Wisconsin and Tennessee, didn't you?
No,
In
they're
one can, there are 4 states. That
Oh,
This is
okay.
what-
I'll
So
Carlos,
apparently
I
Richard
warned
wants to
you.
drink all of
I'll
them
take-
because he
I'll
wants
take-
all of
I'll
them.
take the one from Pennsylvania.
Hi,
What
Ro.
pick a color.
pick a color. Forget the state.
We have green, we have gold, we have extra
I'll
gold.
take the gold.
We have
I'll take the gold.
the
Now,
gold or extra gold because we got 2 of them.
this doesn't look like a
There should
malt.
be one more.
This doesn't look like a malt beer.
I think Hyro's days are numbered. He ain't going to be on
This
this,
is
podcast much
electric
longer.
lemonade.
Okay.
Ugh.
All right.
Oh, God. he's
This
got-
one's gold.
Ah,
Oh, and there's a whole nother one.
ugh. Let's get rid of that shit.
First of all, let's hear the pop when you open it.
Yeah.
You always want to hear that.
That's 12%.
You want to go gold or you want to go yellow?
Gold, of course.
Gold.
Hey,
Like,
I love gold.
yellow.
This
I'm
is
running
like
out-
those
I'm
things
running
you
out
drank
of
when
space
you were a
here.
kid, MD 2020 or
This
Boone's
is
Farm wine.
like almost like torture.
It is.
It's like,
You know, when I was 14, I would do anything
Torture.
for a buzz, but I don't even know if I would drink this shit.
where do you get this? Where do you find this
This is
stuff,
nasty
man?
stuff.
That's called research.
Oh, research. Okay.
Research.
Hyro, what the fuck is this?
You know
I
what?
feel
Now, let me
like
tell
this
you.
is someone
You know
who's
what?
dehydrated taking a piss in a can.
You're gonna have to start
Disgusting.
paying me for this because, like, this
Hyro.
is getting,
This
like,
is- this
is
shit looks-
getting to me, really.
Hyro, I think you need to
Actually, that looks like
research.
Guaraná. The one over there. Yeah, that looks like Guaraná. I don't.
Here, Hyro, pass that way. Hyro, which one you want?
Gold. Richard and I had gold.
All right. And you said this is malt.
Hold on. Yes, they're malted liquors.
This
So
is
you
the
drink some-
gold one here. That we
where's
just put
my-
in front of the camera.
What does that mean, Hyro?
Give me
You
the
want
can.
gold?
Give me the
What
can.
is
Give you the
malted
can?
mean?
Then what?
This is not beer.
What is it?
This
I
is-
said it multiple times. Malt liquor.
But what is malt liquor?
It's like when you're really down and out, man.
Oh, I already forgot.
this
to put
is
the
what
shit in
you
front
can
of the camera.
drink when
Skid
you're
Row.
Skid Row.
That's Skid Row.
Thank you.
Bowery,
That's what this
the
is. I
Bowery.
haven't even
All
drank
right, so
it.
I tasted the one that Burton
Where's our
tasted.
chemist? Where's our
Yeah.
Did you try that
house
one?
chemist to explain to us what the heck are we drinking?
Don't.
Holy shit! This is like
It tastes like Red Bull.
No.
Yeah.
This is like a bat. I don't like Red Bull to begin with, so me saying it's Red Bull, I don't like
All
it.
right.
Let me ask you.
so. Let me
where
go
did
back.
this is like the worst shit I've ever tasted. Where did you find this stuff? No, but where did you get this stuff? I mean, where are you
So
finding?
this you can actually. This is just at your local gas station.
Not my local gas
Oh,
station.
I bet you I can find it at your local gas station too. They'll have different flavors.
No,
I
not.
live in a different part of town, Hyro.
Oh,
We don't-
okay,
we don't
okay.
sell-
Truthfully,
Hey, look.
we don't-
how do they
Hey,
sell?
look, if there's young people around, they have Four Locos in the area.
I'm not trying to say anything. I'm just saying
Okay,
we don't sell that shit.
Wait, he's
can't-
not
you can't-
trying to say. You just said it.
okay.
You
Can we-
just
can we
said
get
it.
to the-
I-
Can we
No,
get to the premium
I'm
beer?
clarifying.
Well,
Like the really good stuff?
that was the
Like,
hilarious
I
part.
mean,
That
I
was the
didn't come
hilarious
out
part
here-
of this episode.
oh,
was
is that it? Is that,
that
it?
I brought you guys
This is the kind of stuff. That,
liqueurs and cocktails to conclude, and we were tasting the shit before we got to that part.
Indeed, and
What?
we have a special drink.
wait,
How do
It's
they?
Brazilian
let me
drink, which
tell
I
you,
can't say,
If,
so-
if they sell this
That's right.
stuff,
Caipirinha.
I could do better. I could make beer. I
Caipirinha
could-
coming up.
this stuff will put
Stay
hair on your chest.
tuned.
Well, I feel
Oh
like
yeah.
let me taste
Or
this
burn it
gold
off.
one that Hyro's having over here on the other side.
No, don't even bother, man.
Don't
Please.
do it.
I got a cup right here.
Please. I don't want. You're gonna. I had enough. We don't want no more.
Do you have
nasty
your
comments.
affairs in order?
Bubble is Red Bull.
Like, yeah,
Bro.
like really.
What? What do you think, Carlos?
Like,
¿Quién cojones inventó
Yeah.
esta mierda?
like, yes.
Let me
thank you.
translate. Oy vey, that tastes like shit.
Yeah. That was
Yeah.
pretty good. That was good.
This
John.
this
Good,
is
that
yes, this is Red Bull. This is legit Red Bull with that one has what, 14%?
Yeah, but Red Bull has caffeine.
Yeah, this one
You
has
need
alcohol.
This
caffeine.
probably has caffeine and alcohol.
This
You
has a
know
combo
what?
of the two that just screws you up twice
There's
as fast.
caffeine in there?
There's caffeine in here.
I think there's
No,
caffeine.
no, there's no
No.
caffeine. They don't put caffeine in beer. Oh, malt liquor. They don't
Malt
put
liquor.
caffeine in it. All right.
Why not? There's beer with caffeine. No,
No,
I mean,
yeah, Carlos knows there's
there's no
caffeine
such
with
thing.
beer.
There is beers with caffeine, yes.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. Do you have any?
I
'Cause
do
we
not
could
have any
probably
of that
use
shit
some.
here because
What
that
country?
is
What country does
What
that?
country?
America. It's called, no, it's not America. Sorry, I recall that. It's made by Guinness.
First of all, Carlos, it's not America. It's America.
It's America.
There's no such country as America. All right.
Yes.
America, say it, America.
Okay, there we go.
United States.
We're getting some facts from the chat. They're saying Four Loko used to have a ton of caffeine in it.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh,
they
really?
actually cut Four Loko years back because it was causing some hysteria back in the day. People were going AWOL.
Loco.
Yeah,
They're
basically
going loco.
the
Hence-
amount to
hence the
drink was
name.
actually half of it and not the whole thing, and people just
They drink the whole thing.
oh yes, I was one of them.
I honestly,
How
bro,
much do you think you could buy a can of that for in a gas station?
$1.
$2.
$2.
$2 a can.
I would give him more than $1.
$2.
No, I think it was like like $2-3.
Well, with inflation.
Not that bad. Oh, it's a big can though. That's
Well, it's the art of the can.
ugh.
That's what it's worth.
That's because you
Forget
drink
it,
that shit. You don't even look
It's
at the
art. It's somebody really worked at this.
They did do a nice job on the artwork.
All right, so
All right.
after your
It-
taste from these Four Locos, I want to hear the rating from everyone from their
Oh,
Four
Lord.
Locos that they had. So Richard, I'm gonna start with you first, then I'm gonna come with you, Elizabeth.
I can't rate this. It's so terrible. It's terrible. I can't even think.
He gives it a 5.
After drinking it, I'm like,
We're
I
not
can't
going to
even
get any
think.
money from this company.
It's like no, but I mean, who drinks this stuff? This is horrible.
College kids, man. College kids
No.
nowadays drink this shit
Do
because
they?
it's the cheapest thing you can get. And it kind of resembles what they're used to having off of their Red Bulls or off their Celsius or off whatever other fucking energy drink they drink nowadays. You know?
Oh, it's half the price of Red Bull.
What's below low class?
Horse shit. Shit class.
You know
Low
what's below
class.
low class? Four
6 feet
Loko.
under.
Or loco.
Okay,
Man.
Elizabeth, what is your rating?
Oh, I already gave mine.
What?
It was -0.
Oh wow. She
Yeah,
didn't-
no, I gave
Can you
mine
go
the minute
negative?
the minute you saw my face, and I went, "Oh, you know what? You have a recording." That's my
Wow.
rating.
I'm
0.
Wow.
0.
This
Wow.
is a 0. All right.
All right,
Hold on.
Bertner, give me your rating.
-2.
So he gives it a 0.
I can't drink that shit. I gotta. I just can't.
He can't right now. So,
No.
Oh, man.
can't.
Are you okay?
all right,
Are you
Porata,
all right,
what's
Don?
your rating over
I'm
here?
trying to recover.
You're trying to recover. My rating for this horse shit? I'm going to give it a 1.5.
Oh, that's nice. That was
Wow,
very
Carlos.
kind.
You're nice. I was gonna give it a
And
1,
I'm
just
gonna-
because
I'm going to give it a 1.5 just because the shit tastes like Kool-Aid. Because if it tasted anywhat near flat or no sugar at all, I would give the shit a
But
flat out 0.
Listen, let me say one
Wait.
thing. He's holding out for that fucking slim chance of some kind of fucking sponsorship money.
Yeah. Yes, yes,
You know-
that's right. Maybe they will improve
Yeah.
and make better, and they'll send it to you and have us come out here again and try it
But
again.
Does it
Try it again, Mr. Chemist. Did not work this time.
Yep.
The
Does it say
artwork
malt
is
liquor?
great.
It says malt liquor.
It says malt
What
liquor on
is
the damn
malt
can.
liquor?
malted.
It's
What
a
does
type
malted
of
mean?
hops that they use.
This shit has
makes
no
it a
hops.
little like
Isn't all beer
maltier.
hops?
like
Isn't
a
all beer
milkshake.
hops?
But it didn't even taste like that.
No, it doesn't even have hops.
No, it doesn't.
If I had to give you something with
because
hops,
I know about beer.
it would have to be some sort of IPA or
Ugh.
the Pilsner we had in the last episode had.
You know what you should do, Carlos? We should have a 24-hour podcast, man, and just keep going for
24
24 hours.
Yeah, I don't
man.
think we can keep
No,
that.
I don't
know.
think
I don't think I
that
can
up.
keep myself
A
that.
marathon.
a marathon.
Do not-
podcast marathon.
Do
Yes.
not say marathon. Chat's gonna go crazy and
Yes.
tell us that we should be doing
And you
this
know what we
often.
should do? We should keep
We don't need
rolling
that.
with different people.
We gotta
Oh, look,
figure,
we
we gotta
have
figure out a way to make some
another
money
love
off this
that.
shit.
I think we can get Chin on this.
Say what? We have another what?
We have another individual that we know on there called Florida Bass Fishing.
Who's that?
Oh.
that's
So-
in the office, Ernie.
The individual with the bald head.
I love my people.
That'll put hair back on his head. I'll tell you
Yeah.
that.
if he tried any of this shit, yeah, the hair would probably grow right back out.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, you know, Florida Bash Fishing, you
Yeah,
know, he'd
yeah.
definitely love this.
Hey,
Bro,
Ernie.
We should have brought a bucket to pour this horse shit into.
Oh, I know.
No, just
Well,
flush
yeah.
it down the toilet.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
It's a flush.
exactly what's going to end up happening.
Yeah, that flush that shit.
Oh,
Okay,
Whoa.
that's you want to take it out? You want
Hey,
me to take
careful.
it out?
Look, don't spill
Oh,
it.
don't make a mess.
Don't spill it
just
on your.
put it over here, Carlos.
on
Put
your-
it over
It's
here.
Yeah,
working.
but-
It's getting that way.
Oh my
I'm just trying to
gosh.
reduce the number of cups.
All right, so
Get rid of that.
that was the Four Loco section. We got the ratings for everyone. I give it a 1. It is Four Loco. Everyone knows Four Loco. It's you chug it and you
What
go.
do you mean everyone knows? No people. don't
Everyone
know
who
that.
never
knows
heard of
Four
it.
Locos, you just chug them and go with your life and then forget it.
Okay.
So we're gonna go to the next one. Paradiga.
All right. So
What do
the
we
next
got?
one is we're switching from beers officially to
Let's go
cocktails.
to something
All right,
delicious.
so now we're switching over to a specialty brought by one of our guests.
Wait a
JLC.
second. I have to get
Hey.
prepared.
I want to know. I saw my name up there. Who's saying what? I just let me read my messages to my fan club. What is it saying there?
What?
I see my name.
You're famous.
Jan.
There you go.
It doesn't
What were we
say
looking
your
at?
name. It says Elizabeth's family is here too.
Oh,
Oh God, how much you paying them for that shit?
Nothing. They love me.
oh man,
They
God.
love me.
this is
I-
not
See,
All right,
I-
we love you too.
I don't see my family up there.
Yeah. Well.
This-
Well.
this is not opened.
Okay. So what's
So
happening
the
now?
next drink
This
is
is not
actually
open.
from our special guest here, Elizabeth.
Oh.
Carlos,
That's
what-
why if you notice, I've been like pulling ice from the
Are you going to
cooler
recycle those
every once in a
cans?
while and mixing it
Yes.
for a reason
Yeah,
because I
in
can
the
never say this
garbage.
right, and she's gonna say it the way I wish I can say it half of the time.
Caipirinha.
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 You hear that, everyone?
Caipirinha.
Next time,
Tiene
Caipirinha.
it's not
caipirinha.
copinena.
It's not
It's-
pupinha. It's caipirinha.
It's not
It's not
Copinha.
copinena.
It's also not gourmet.
Hey,
something
Elizabeth. When are you going to break out your little cocktail?
Yeah.
here?
No. I
Don't
I
put
need
that
to
shit in there, mate.
to talk about it
Hey,
first.
hey, hey, can we take a break and have Elizabeth talk about a little cocktail? You're on a
sure.
roll.
Else. No, go,
Nah, let's
by all
just
means.
pull-
This
let's
is
get a taste
this
of
is
it.
her
So right now,
part.
this is her section.
This is her
so we're
section
gonna
of the
talk about
podcast,
it while
so-
I mix it around.
Yes.
Give us a little background on it.
Yes, I will.
Oh,
So
here, it's over here. It's this
caipirinha
bottle? Yeah.
is made
Yeah, right over here. Is this it?
of
Yeah.
as a matter of fact.
Why don't you show that little thing?
It's made of cachaça,
What's that?
which is basically sugar cane.
Oi, cachaça.
Cachaça.
Oh,
No,
cachaça.
not cachaça. Cachaça.
Cachaça.
Shots.
Okay.
I'm holding
So
this upside down.
I chose the one that's available and that is known here, the Leblon. There's other ones. And this is I think about 40 proof?
And where is that from?
That's from Brazil.
Do they make it in the States as well or only in Brazil?
This is
No,
40
it's,
proof.
it's from Brazil. Only in
Really?
Brazil they make it.
Is there a chance of sponsorship from Brazil?
Ooh.
Absolutely. You just have to talk to the right people.
Yeah, they'll take your money.
All the liquor stores
They ain't
in the
gonna give you
world
money.
has that. So, but I went, you know how it is. Things are missing nowadays. You don't have this, don't have that. So this is pretty special. Bottle
Is it hard
right
to
now.
get? Is it?
Yeah, well, it is. When
How
I
much
was,
does the bottle cost?
it depends. That could be about $25. It's not expensive at all, but depending on the liquor store that you go to.
Right.
And so, anyways,
Cachaça.
So, and you have
Cachaça.
here a bowl of lime.
yes. So the way it's made. Oh, can I have the wooden?
Yeah, the wooden one.
Yes,
Yeah,
the wooden. No, the wooden bowl.
Oh.
So the
bowl.
way it's made, usually, traditionally, in this wooden cup, okay, and we have the lime that we beat it to the ground to make sure that the
So
juice
you guys need to pound the lime
pound.
in.
Yes.
Pound it. Right. Let me
On the floor.
pound the hole with the lime inside.
Yes. That's what you do
Alright.
first. Now, this is how I make it. I'm sure there's somebody out there that makes it different, but I like to put some love into it.
Right.
So I put the lime, cut it, then I add some honey. I don't add sugar. I like to add honey, okay?
Now, is there a difference if you were to add sugar into it, Elizabeth, instead of the honey?
I think the honey makes it smoother
Okay.
and it's easier to dissolve. So
Okay.
you put
Right.
the honey before you ever put the ice. Otherwise, everything will be sticking all over the place.
It's starting to sound really good. Can we have some of it?
Well, this is the warning.
Hold on. We're getting there.
This is the warning: is that this will taste like lemonade. So
Oh, lemonade.
yes, it will taste like.
Aye.
Wait, I am a lady.
Can you put a little bit more ice in there? Because we want it to be nice and cold.
No, it's going to dilute it.
Well, I have a big chunk in there
Oh,
already. That's
okay.
why I didn't want to put
Is it
more.
is it nice and cold? Yeah.
It was-
So, anyways, you want to leave the ice there a little bit so they will dilute, but it'll taste better when it's nice and cold. So traditionally speaking, that cup in the old days, this is prior to all the
Modernization
COVID and all this stuff. People used to share the cup.
with other people with germs.
Yeah, well,
Oh,
with
no,
other,
wait, no.
with other, not anymore. Wait,
Back when we used
give
to.
me the little cup.
Nah, we ain't
So-
doing that stuff.
Yo,
So now
this
they
is,
make
this is small as hell.
Yeah,
I think
no,
this
no.
will make a serving just for myself.
exactly my point. But then they got a little fancy and they made a little cup
Alcohol.
so that we can serve it, and be like,
Share.
okay, if you don't like it or if you're gonna get drunk here, this is what you're gonna get.
There's a lot of talking going on. Can we taste this
I like
shit?
that.
I thought that was a toddler's cup.
Is that
Yeah,
is
that's-
that from Brazil also? Is
Yeah,
that
all of that's
Brazilian?
made in Brazil. No, just
It's
we'll
wood,
do it
right?
on the other
No, no,
cups.
This is
Yeah.
wood.
Yeah, it's wood.
Oh, look at this.
So it could
I like it,
taste a
that's
little
nice.
bit. You can drink it from
Well,
there.
hand me that small cup over here so I can put it on the camera.
Yeah.
as well.
This is
Elizabeth,
cool.
Elizabeth,
I mean-
make sure you count the cups before you leave.
You know?
You look like you put one in his pocket.
Now, let me just say this: it may taste a little bit different when you drink it from the wooden cup.
Why?
That goes back to some of the talk that you guys had here with the beer. We're drinking on the glass versus
Right.
the can. Yeah,
Wow.
but put some.
Do you think
put
the Four
some
Loco would
lime.
taste any different in the wooden cup?
No, they'll still. They'll stay. They'll still sound.
still gonna taste like
Tastes like shit.
No, it's Alka Seltzer, man.
It's gonna take more than a wooden cup to
You
make
got a
that stuff
spoon?
taste good.
So remember, if
I got this.
yeah, that's good. Yeah, because we want to put a little lime in
There's a
there.
lot of tradition going on. I didn't see
Yes,
no
we
booze
have to
coming.
explain. You have to. You have to explain the. That's what I'm saying. The
Now,
the simplistic part of it is also to be patient.
Right.
Oh god,
if
Yeah.
you
I'm
if you were
definitely in the wrong
Grasshopper.
party.
if you were to buy this at a bar, what would this range by? What would be the average price range on this thing?
Oh,
At a
here,
bar?
here
oh,
in
I can
Brazil.
tell you.
Oh yeah, exactly. Go. Tell
Both
them.
locations.
I've had a few. Normally, around between like 10 and up.
$10
Depending how
for
they
a
make
glass
it.
of this.
Yeah, sometimes
shot.
Yeah.
depends on how they make it. I want to taste this because
Hey,
I'm sure they don't
drink
make it
up,
with
my
honey where
friend.
I'm going. But
Not bad.
What do you call when you go to the
Not
bar?
bad.
What do you ask for?
Caipirinha.
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 And what is there a definition of that?
It tastes like
No, it's
something
just
else
a
I've
name.
had before.
Mojito.
Caipirinha?
That
Is it from a
caipirinha,
plant?
it's a name.
Is it from a
It's-
plant?
It's just a name.
Is it
just
like
the name.
the name of a person?
Just
who
drink it
invented
and
No,
shut up.
there's no
What's whiskey?
child.
Nothing like
There's
that?
no child named
guy
Caipirinha in
with
Brazil,
those
I'm sure.
questions.
But
You never
although-
know.
You never know. That's
All
true.
right, let's see.
I mean, nowadays people
Okay,
name their
let's see.
kids
Let's
Sam
see. Are we
Adams.
doing a rating on this? I think we should do a
You're
rating.
overly analyzing it. Just drink it. This stuff is- it's not bad. After that crap you made us drink before, this friggin' stuff is great.
It's a little. It's a little sour and sweet. It's
Shut up
actually
and
very
drink it.
interesting.
Caipirinha.
It's
Mm,
pretty good.
I'm liking it.
Oh, here goes our producer.
Let me get some more ice.
I taste
Interesting.
the honey. Yeah,
taste the honey
Yeah,
in
I
it?
taste the honey in it.
So after you got the sourness at the beginning,
Yeah,
now
it's
you got
really
that
like-
the aftertaste.
know,
Spilled it on myself.
Here.
It's a little bit on the sweet
good
side. If you like sweet,
I love the
sweet
Well, but
cocktails,
that-
you
that
know.
It's got
you-
a kick. You can tell this stuff's got a kick
But
to it.
it's a little on the sweeter.
Elizabeth, do you drink this
Yeah.
at home?
Of course she does. What do you think she'd be here?
I-
with
What?
her?
I'm-
She can talk for herself. Let her answer her own question.
Boys,
I mean, you think she'd bring this here and talk about it if she doesn't drink
I
it?
told you to shut up.
well, when people want to when people come to my house and they would like to have a caipirinha, I'll share. But this is very
You don't drink it on your
Strong.
own?
no,
Oh,
Not after like.
No.
I guess that's the difference between you and I.
no.
Me too.
So okay. So let me tell you something.
Coño, I got 2 servings for me. You're so kind.
Oh wait,
I'm making Chen one. Don't worry, I got
Chen,
Chen.
Chen. Here
Yeah,
you go,
want
bro.
some?
He's a caipirinha double.
no, but you know what, guys?
I think Chen wants 2 shots.
Usually you drink this when you're barbecuing, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Because you need to have a full stomach.
Why?
Because this
It
is
makes
very
you
strong.
hungry.
No, it's gonna make you very drunk.
Oh, well, that's the
Oh,
whole
so-
point of it. I mean,
No,
why
it's
did
not
we
the
get
whole
here?
point. It's the whole point is to just enjoy and remember.
Elizabeth.
Well, no,
have you
Okay,
ever-
it sounds
I
perfect for
guess
me.
we got-
Anything that gets me drunk makes me happy.
We
so.
got the wrong points.
Yeah, these people are getting the wrong point. That's it.
It's very good, actually.
This is not bad. This
Thank
would be
you.
nice in the morning.
In the morning.
in the morning. Oh, so
Ooh.
this is pre-6.
It's fruity.
no,
Everyone
no.
got one?
You don't drink in the
little bit.
morning. Not until happy hour.
Not until I'm as old as you are.
You looking like I think you're looking all.
Now, let me tell you
Not
something.
happening.
When you go to a
isn't
restaurant, it
bad.
may be a little bit not as it may-
Authentic.
right, and it's gonna taste stronger because they don't give the time to let it sit there for a little bit. I did a lot of not a lot, but I did some prepping
Hey.
to make sure to let it sit, because otherwise you tasting that harsh
the
liquor.
lime.
Yeah, it's
More
a
of the
lot.
lime and the liquor combined
Yeah.
than anything else.
And
the honey
anything else.
doesn't really settle in.
Yeah.
How do you like it, Carlos?
I think that for a transition to the barbecue section, this is a very good drink that I would have if I was to have a good platter of chorizos
Yes.
or some sort of
Meat
sweet
plate.
Italian sausage or
That's it. This is a bunch of meat. Just like
just a bunch of meat on the plate that I
Yeah.
can go picking at.
It's like
doesn't
perfect.
necessarily
Para
have to be-
picar. Algo para picar.
Stay away from the pork juice.
Well, there's pork
All right,
and
if you're
everything.
Jewish, like no pork for you, but you can have the
Well,
you have the churrasco. The churrasco. The churrasco.
But I think that this would also go great with a good bacon wrapped pork chop or a good bacon wrapped filet mignon.
Of course.
What
as-
part of Jewish did you not get?
You know, filet mignon is not kosher.
Little
You know
bit of,
that. Do you know why?
I could do with a little bacon on the side.
I'll make you the filet mignon without
Filet
the bacon. How
mignon
about that?
is
What
great piece
can-
of meat too.
Can somebody
Yeah.
tell me on the chat if they have tried caipirinha before and what did they think?
Who cares?
I want
Pour me another-
I want to see some participation. Yes, I want to know our people out there.
I definitely taste the honey in it.
It's
It is
not.
definitely giving it a nice, smooth transition into the
Smooth.
bitterness that's in there.
Isn't there like a
The
national
ones-
drink of other Latin American countries that does similar type of things with some hard liquor?
Of
that,
course,
like
don't you know
pisco that you get in Peru or something.
Yes.
Pisco, yeah,
You know,
but it's a little
Yeah.
different.
it's different.
Like this, I would say normally when I've tried this, because I have not had it with the honey, and that's why I was very curious. You're like, I'm gonna cut it with honey and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I normally have had it just with like sugar,
Yeah.
and normally we're good. This, I would say, I
This is
thoroughly
smooth.
enjoy with honey.
Good.
It does smooth it out a lot more than you can.
Smooth.
The other ones, like it does have more bite when you have it with just like sugar cane or sugar,
Yeah.
like just
Yeah.
whatever
Yeah.
the sugar they use. But yeah, this is definitely a lot smoother. I thoroughly enjoy it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
It's good. Hey, is there a national drink like this of Dominican Republic?
We have many.
They're all fucking
Specify.
drunk.
Romo.
They're drunk from
Romo.
the time they wake
Like
up in the morning.
we drink. We like freeze beers in like in a special way of freezing beers so that you can.
Fuck.
Un frío. Oye. See, I gotta take these people to DR. So our next show is gonna be a DR.
Coño.
Sounds like a plan.
But no, we do have a lot of mixed drinks, like being a Caribbean island. There's multiple.
And they're all light.
But
I have to say one thing, Elizabeth.
what you in
Thank
the
you.
wrong island?
You put a lot of work.
Well, I'm
into
referring to all y'all beers in the islands. They light.
They light, but they're made for the beach.
it. How about
Por la
the
playa.
rum, Dominican Republic. That's good.
Oh,
Yeah, well, the Dominican Republic
Haiti
does some
and
rum.
Dominican Republic, we have great rum.
Well, it's like the Cubans with mojitos,
No, the Cuban is Bacardi.
but they put it in mojitos.
But that's vodka.
That's rum.
Isn't that like
It's rum.
Bacardi made in Puerto
I
Rico?
wanted to see if you guys were on check.
No,
on.
yeah.
He's senile. I'm just along for the ride.
Oh, by the way, Elizabeth, you put a lot of work into this, and I thank you.
We
I
do
actually like
appreciate
this.
it,
You're welcome.
Elizabeth.
I like
Thank
this
you.
a lot.
No, it's really good.
This is
You're
actually really
welcome.
good.
It's
Now-
definitely a hit up from that last beer.
Now we're talking about a cocktail here. So if you were to rate this, how we rate the beers from a quarter to 5,
I'm gonna steal it from Elizabeth because
what would you rate this?
she's biased. So I
So
can't,
we'll
give her.
we'll start
I can't
with-
let her.
just say one
This is
thing.
her own.
You have to like
We're not-
a
we're-
sweet cocktail. This is a sugary sweet cocktail.
Well,
But
what,
this
what I'm
actually-
about to bring you next is even sweeter.
All
so-
right. So if you like a sweet sugary cocktail, this is definitely up there in the 4 to 5 range.
Okay.
Okay.
It's
All
very,
right.
very tasty. It's got a nice blend. It's got a good body. It's got that sweet and sour
Ooh.
taste, that lime, and the love you put into this.
This is the Richard I wanted to
You
hear
know
all
what?
day.
Damn, he finally woke up.
I gotta give you two
Wow.
thumbs
Woke
up,
up.
Elizabeth.
Wow.
Let me tell you, if
can't-
anytime you have a next party, you know, if you'd like to invite me, I'll be more than glad to come and help.
As long as there's some caipirinha.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
Bertner, what is your Great on this.
I'm deferring to what he said. I agree. I think it's delicious. It's smooth. You could sip it. You know, it's got a nice kick to it afterwards. No, I'm loving it. I'm down with the
You're looking a
caipirinha.
little red there on the face.
Huh?
All right, Porata, what's your
I'm not gonna lie, I was very impressed by this caipirinha. I was not expecting because when I saw you putting the lime in there, I was like, damn, I feel like that's gonna be a little sour.
que no te gusta lima?
You know? Lima or limon?
Lima. That's what he said. Limon.
So I was watching you put it together, and I was like, this is gonna be interesting. And then the honey, as you were pouring it in there, I was like, that would be a decent counterbalance. Let me see what I'm gonna get out of that. And I guess the time that we waited as we were tasting the beers out of the shithole gave it time to kind of blend in and process.
I had to have some fun with y'all. I had to have some fun.
I'm gonna give this a 475.
Whoa.
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 I'm gonna give it a 475.
Whoa.
Okay. 475. I'm at that 450, 475 range.
I'm there with him
This
too.
is really
And
good.
the only reason I cut the quarter,
Chen gives it a 4.5.
Yeah.
So we get the rating from Chen.
I'm there.
the only
There you
thing
go.
that cut me that quarter was the slight little lime kick that you get.
I feel like-
and it's not strong. It's decent, but I was like, I'm getting such a great aftertaste. But when you first take it in, you kind of feel that lime hit you up front, and then it just smooths out.
I feel like since we have a show, we can't keep it the way it should be served. So I feel like this is something that's served like right away. You have
Maybe-
the ice set, like, and it probably has maybe
Oh,
a slightly
you know what, though?
different
My cup's
flavor
empty.
once it's like ready. I know it's empty because you're ready for the next.
We are.
But
We're ready for the next.
So this is a thing, guys. This is adaptation. You can make it your own way. You can put less lime, less honey, and keep mixing. Now, the second cup glass is gonna taste even better.
of course,
The
Sure, because you
first-
got a buzz. Everything
Yes,
tastes
you
better.
already have a buzz. But you can adapt to your own. Like if you like less.
What about
Sugar?
shots? Can you do the shot thing?
No,
That's
It's a
really
shot.
what.
Not
like,
meant to be a
look
shot.
at my face.
know?
Like what you can.
Let's try a shot
No.
Like Richard,
of
you can
that.
take a shot of
Nah,
because shots are really the way.
No.
You can
the
really,
shot of
No.
cachaça
right
is
right.
out there. Sure, go right ahead.
no,
and you
no.
tell me how you.
It's
feel.
not a shot.
let's
drink. Okay.
try the last
Drink
blend.
first.
All right.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
All right, so
thank
now
you.
we're gonna jump to the next drink,
Let's move these things, the
which
decor, back to
is
the other side.
which is a personal fave of mine,
Oh,
and it's personally known
yes.
Uh,
through the Porata family.
I don't got to move much into play here. I just got to put that in front of the camera. And for those of you that is watching this, they have definitely already tasted this before. I'm going to start stirring here to make sure that no alcohol is sitting at the bottom of this jar.
Please, if you want, we can throw some more ice in there.
Hi, Raw. Take that bottle. Yeah.
Let me turn my iPad back on here because we've been tasting here so long that my iPad went to sleep.
This now?
So I can give you guys an idea of what you're about to taste here.
Uh-oh, now I'm getting scared.
So I call this my wife's peach poison cocktail.
It's peach
Um,
beauty. Let's be real.
Hyro one time was at my house and had about, I would say, somewhere between 6 and 8 shots of this.
Oh, my God.
6 and 8. I was like,
maybe
I was in the double digits easily
maybe a
because I
little
was
more.
tasting all the flavors.
Holy
But
shit.
Hyro requested his Uber, and as he went out my front door, he did not see the hedges. All right?
Look, the hedges did not see me.
And the hedges,
they
the
needed
hedges
to part
were about a good
Hyro.
3.5 feet tall.
Holy
They
crap.
weren't that small. You know, so as Hyro ate the grass and then got on up to go to the Uber, I was like, bro, you okay?
Holy
And-
shit.
Hey, look, I made it home safe. All right,
You-
that's
you're
I know.
right.
I know how to Uber.
You're right. You made it home in one piece.
So, what do you got there, Carlos? What is in,
So-
what's in that?
The peach poison cocktail is a peach juice combined with peach liqueur, vodka, vanilla vodka, Bacardi white rum,
Bacon. No.
infused with peach liqueur, with Kentucky Straight Bourbon Barrel Whiskey.
Wow.
Oh,
And
crap.
it is
my God.
finished
Really?
off with a mix of Triple Secco just to blend it all in.
Holy
Really?
crap.
All right.
All right.
You know
Give
that?
us the little cups.
So
That was a good idea, right?
little cups was a good idea.
Yes.
I'm going to have to move this out of my way, though,
Yeah. Let's get this.
so I can start pouring. And we're going to move this over here out of the camera for a minute.
Oh my God! Look how cute that is.
Here, just a bunch of them. Fuck it.
Good.
Holy-
Good.
No. No, 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 no.
Oh my God!
I got.
You don't have to drink it all.
Here, Rich,
No,
this
no,
is
just
for
give
you.
me-
This is for you.
Give him a little bit. He
I'll
can't-
give you half a cup.
Why
I'll
not
take
grab
that
the
other
cup?
one.
Give
Give him
him
the
the
little one,
check.
otherwise
Give
he's
that
going to
to
drink
Jen.
it.
This
And I
is-
got to
yeah.
drive
Give
home with
Jen.
this guy.
But this really sounds amazing what you've got here.
Oh my God!
I mean, this
This
is
is
like.
like a blend of
Okay.
like some
It's like
really
Did you taste
premium.
it yet?
A good
Well,
picnic
let me ask you, Carl,
punch.
what kind of vodka are you using on this?
This was I just told you all of them.
What? Yeah, but
Wow.
special
Yeah,
brand.
you can't
vodka?
This you
remember.
can't even taste the liquor.
I
in
love his
this.
attention to detail.
You can't taste the liquor.
This one's for
Here.
you, Elizabeth, or
Oh, it's
someone else down that road.
Smells a little peachy
put him in a normal
You can't taste the alcohol.
because
Or
there
you-
isn't any.
No, it's,
You want a normal
It's
cup,
not
or I'll
peach,
pour
it's
you
the
a
I don't
normal
want the
peach
cup.
normal cup.
the peach
Oh
stuff
my
is
God.
killing the alcohol.
Actually,
I came here
This
for
is so
this.
good.
this is pretty good.
This
You
you
know
could
what?
drink
There
for
we go.
breakfast.
I think that, yeah.
You know what this
David.
remind me of? Have you ever had a Bellini?
Yes.
It's frozen, right? So like something like that.
Yeah.
Except
Something
Bellini
around
is
that
not that
ballpark?
strong.
So like close to the. I love me a good Bellini.
Bellini
This
with
is
a
this,
little bit of
but this is
caviar.
definitely a lot stronger,
Yeah.
but very tasty.
This is good.
It's amazing. It's
This is some
amazing.
sweet shit, yeah.
I mean, seriously, this is like wow.
So,
I'm just gonna take
it's-
this for lunch.
It is
She's-
sweet.
Put it in a bottle.
It's very, very good though. It's
It's
very.
awesome.
I'm gonna fill my water bottle and take this to work.
That's what I just said.
No, I.
I'm gonna
Uh,
say.
I wouldn't
So
advise
she's
you to do
commenting
that.
up there from what I'm seeing. She is saying that the juice wasn't that good, but she tried her best to go ahead and even it out for y'all.
You did fine.
Not the, you,
probably-
you
the
did fine.
juice
You
is
always
great.
do fine. Don't worry too much.
Your wife
Uh,
made this, Carlos?
She made that.
She
Really?
did a good job.
And I kind of get a little worried when she's making these things because I'm watching her put this thing together and I'm like, there's no little measuring cup being used here. This is that looks like it changed the color nice enough. Oh, that looks like let me pour a little bit of this too.
That's how you know it's
Hold on,
done
let
well.
me get a cup. Let me
Yeah,
taste.
yeah, I like
No,
that.
No, it still needs a bit more juice. Let me pour a little bit more of this. And when I look at it, I'm like, yo, half that vodka bottle's gone. What's up?
Well,
Yeah.
You know,
Did Hyro stop by?
she's got it down though. She's got
Yeah,
it down.
she's
It's
got it
really
down. She's
good.
got
You
it
don't
down.
need to measure.
Can we take some of
Let
this
it do
home
it.
with us?
Hey, there's cups.
I forgot
Oh my God!
thermos.
Alcohol, contents inside the car.
Yeah, you don't want to have an open bottle.
Hey, put it in the back seat. You got a cup holder.
I know what you're
No.
talking about. We're all taking Ubers.
Yeah,
You don't
That's
wanna-
true.
a glass of this with a couple of gummies and I'm out.
What kind of gummies we talking about there, Burner?
You know,
Bear,
The legal ones.
Not- the
bears. They're the only. That's the only ones. Gummy.
They're all
Bear.
Gummy bears.
yeah, gummy
got it.
bears. That's the ones.
Yeah, they got
Yeah.
the gummy bears that'll really get you.
Yeah,
Aye.
gummy bears.
Bam.
But if you guys had to pair this with a dish that you think that this would go in with, what kind of dish do you think this blends in with?
Pork. Well, of course. Got to roast a pig.
Ugh.
And
Right?
like a hachina, like a hachina.
Ugh.
And there goes the Jewishness.
Filet mignon.
Remember,
Filet
this
mignon?
is Carlos' specialty, right? The
Yeah.
Salmon.
cachina, right?
No, I'm more of the barbecue person. I will do a cajachina with you, but if I had to do a pig with you, I think I would probably lay it in a bunch of metallic bars on top of bricks.
What's
on
the
top
name of
the
this?
Open charcoal.
What's the name of this?
We named it the Peach Poison Cocktail.
It doesn't have a real name.
No,
No, this is a homemade brew.
this is homemade.
Now, Carlos's wife could be onto something big time. there.
Yes, she is. On
Well,
that.
I've been
you know-
telling her, man. when She had a friend that gave her a whole bag full of like 20-ounce plastic bottles. I was like, babe, let's just go to the
Flea
store.
market. Yeah.
Let's buy
You
4
ha-
bottles of this, 4 bottles of that, 4 bottles of this, and you sell each one of these tiny little 20-ounce maggots at $20 a bottle.
You-
Yeah, and
you
you're gonna definitely make.
You need a
Bubble.
liquor. You need a liquor.
You can there's certain places you can go and you can make certain drinks and they'll pay you for a certain amount for a club.
Don't you have to have a liquor license?
The place has to have a liquor license. Technically, the license is
That's-
for the liquor you're
That's,
providing.
that's old school.
They're
That's old
providing. They're
school.
making drinks and stuff for you.
Okay.
they're hiring the mixer.
Oh,
Yes.
Okay.
That's
Thank
you.
you for
the
Look, I
that's
have-
the artistic
okay.
part. The
there
mixer.
was a party once at my house, and if that individual's listening to this podcast, even his cousin knows this story already. He was sitting at the bar, and his girlfriend
Oh God.
was continuously bringing him a cup of juice. She had apparently not been updated with what was the real status of the juice. So he's about 5 cups in, and he gets up to ask me,
Oi.
where's the bathroom?" And as he got up off the stool, all I see is his legs wiggling like, he hasn't walked, and he's been lying on a bed for 7 months.
Oh, that
Yeah.
sounds like me every night.
And damn. And when he got off the chair, I was like, damn, sit back down, son. Did they not tell you that those juices are not just plain juices? And he's like, no, what's in this? It was like, everything's in there. There's this, there's this, there's this, there's this. And I don't even know if there is this, but I think she put that in there too. So I would definitely recommend you sit down and start rehydrating with actual H2O, and before you decide to grab your keys and walk out of here.
Did you offer to drive him home?
No, I told him, you want an Uber? You can do an Uber. Because I myself had already gone and baptized the fence, dipped my head in the pool.
You were a little down and
You
out.
know what?
I was also a little.
After drinking this, it reminds me of those great famous words by that actor, Brad Pitt. Let's go hunt us some Nazis.
Damn.
Look, so a
Oh.
little
Wow.
context. We were talking about the movie earlier before. Great movie.
That was a good
Those
one.
who
Oh, look,
don't know.
we have the cousin up on the screen. He is referring to the story. And it was that individual himself whose name is already in the notes here, so I'm going to go ahead and spit it out. Danny went ahead and named the juices poison. So after, depending on the flavor of the juice, it's whatever poison. Whatever she blends in there, it's whatever poison. And that's the names, how we got the names to her.
I just call it
poison.
juice.
You just call it juice. I call it juice too.
And juguito ahí.
You know what though? She did do one of these out of lychee.
Oh,
That was really good.
Ooh.
That's the one that got me because I kept drinking that one
lychee
constantly.
for sure has first place in all the poison juices she's made.
really?
Yeah.
And the lychee
Wow.
one,
Where did she get the lychee juice from? The actual fruit?
no, there's a specific juice that we order. It is I can't remember the name of the brand off the top of my head.
Oh, you didn't get the
Goya.
cheese and just
No.
rub it. You know,
It ain't
peel
Goya.
them.
It's one of these brands that we tasted at Epcot once going around the world, and I believe it's actually imported from Japan, because that was the section of Epcot we were in. And you can buy it on Amazon. They're like $17 for a 18-ounce bottle.
It's a lychee bottle. It's a lychee juice.
It's a
Oh,
lychee
yeah.
juice.
Yeah,
But
I've
I
seen
but
that.
I bet you, like, can you imagine? It would be very time consuming, but to get the actual lychees and
Yeah.
blend it,
Blended. That
oh,
would be like the
man.
way to go, right?
And then
Because
be great.
the lychees, they grow them right here in
Yeah.
Florida.
Right.
Not this.
Well,
they had a problem this year
tell
with the
her
lychees.
I'll help if
Yeah.
she needs to do that. If she wants to do like
What, you're going to go over and pound the lychees?
No, I'm not gonna go
Hey.
pound the leeches. He's aggressive.
What? Is just she's an old
Rich is
lychee pounder
aggressive.
from way back.
No, I can.
No, because I know you like to mix stuff up. And
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
you have
that's
to
what
get
I'm
in
saying.
and-
I'll
You take your
help her.
shoes off and you just walk there
Yeah,
on top of
Lucy.
them all.
Just like
Barefoot.
Lucy.
You know,
Oh,
but,
Yeah, Lucy.
you know, there's lychees here in Redlands. You can go
Yeah.
pick them.
Yeah.
You can go.
I
Yeah,
know.
no,
I
it's
used to live
people's
out there in the
yard.
Redlands, and I
You
had
can go
I had
pick
two of those
'em.
trees in my yard. And my grandfather used to tell me, "Hey, climb up to that branch. I need those." I was like, "I'm gonna bust my ass off this
Yeah.
tree, but sure, I'll try to get them."
It's like, lychees are
But
good.
lychees
Lychees are
definitely,
good.
when
Lychees are good.
when picked at the right point, right off the tree, are much better
Amazing.
than when you buy them on the side of the street.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, they're amazing.
Yeah.
There was a problem with them this year. There was a mite bug that were killing all the plants.
Yeah, there's no lychees around.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
you can buy rambutan, which tastes better than lychees, and it looks just like it, except it's got like a hairy sort of shell on the outside. Delicious.
Really?
Yeah, rambutan.
So you're gonna pound the hairy ones.
Yeah.
No, let somebody take their
Look,
shoes
everyone,
off.
this is a G show. G show.
All right.
Oh wow. No, that will be like
Oh,
allergy time.
You got to do what you got to do.
Too much allergy with that.
Well, to the point of the lychee story, I was on a loop call for a baby shower because this was in the middle of the pandemic. And I had maybe had food 2 hours before she gave me this thing. She's like, taste this. See how it is. Because this is for friends that were coming over or family that were coming over later on that week. And she's like, I'm prepping it today. And I was in the middle of a loop call for a baby shower. Because we're in the middle of prime time, coronavirus pandemic going on. And in the middle of this baby shower loop call, I'm laughing on my own. I'm completely out of it. I don't know what the hell was going on in that man's baby shower, right? Because it's someone we all know, and I'm there watching this baby shower, and I'm just giggling on my own. I had my mic on mute, thanks God, but
You know what?
yeah,
I don't know how polite that was.
you're right. You're right.
That's
No,
okay, though.
probably
That's
not
okay,
polite,
though.
but they weren't listening
know
to
what?
anything.
Yeah.
So it
You
didn't.
gotta do what
it
you
didn't
gotta
hurt.
do.
The baby will never know.
It didn't
The baby will
hurt.
never know.
All right, so what are we up to now?
We're
What are
done.
we up to? We
Oh,
done,
that's
man.
it. We're
That was
done.
it. That was-
Oh.
oh, you
Richard,
want?
where are
oh,
you
want
at?
more
I
juice?
thought we were just getting going.
We're just
Hey,
waiting for
you
the
want more juice?
sponsorship.
I'll give you
checks
more
I
to
say
juice.
come
the
in.
24-hour marathon, man. That's
20
what I
bro.
think would be a winner, man.
Wait.
Okay.
24
24 hours.
Yeah, well,
24.
what you have is you bring different people in and you keep going, you keep
No.
proving
No,
it.
no. But he was worried about how long this show was going to take. And look at this.
You're
Well,
gonna have
actually-
to
Just
install a
like-
urinal wire up my pants so I can.
Actually, it was pretty cool. We really got into like different like liquors and the malt liquors and bad. It was really good. I love that Brazilian drink, the chachiquina.
All right, so
So apparently, Chen wants to take all the shots.
Chachukina.
Every Chen takes a shot.
all right, so everybody has to take another shot of what?
So,
Give me
What are
so
we taking a
of
shot
what?
of?
okay, so everyone, we need to take a shot of something. What should we choose? I
try,
say we take the Four Loco.
I'll try yours, Carlos. Give me a little
You gonna
shot
get-
of
you
yours.
gonna do another shot of this?
No.
No, I'm good.
No locos. No. It's too nasty.
I'm going with the Cuban drink.
All right, so
All right, so we're gonna go here with another shot of the
all right, so I'm
peach.
gonna little.
Rich,
Okay,
you might
I'll
as
get a
well
little
take
cup.
You might as well take a shot. They ain't giving us no money.
Prata, give me a little cup.
No,
Carlos,
hold
We get a
up,
chance.
hold up.
No, we get a chance. We get a chance.
You want the big
Actually, no, I'm good. I think I have I got a shot. I'm good.
Four Locos.
No. I ain't-
Oh,
Of course, the chat wants Four Loco.
man.
Yeah, they can drink.
They
Four
can go
Loko
get chug a
themselves.
Four Loco if they want. This is
All
our
right,
show.
bring out the Four Locos.
Go down to your local gas
Oh
station.
shit! Richard's gonna have some Four Loco. Which one?
Oh my god.
You want the Red Bull?
No,
one?
I'm good. I'm good.
Oh my gosh, Four Loco for everybody.
I mean,
Richard, why?
really?
I was trying to-
Okay, just give me that one from Pennsylvania.
They're all
All
from
right.
Pennsylvania.
All right.
They're distributed all over.
Hey, Richard.
All right,
Yeah.
so
Richard, Marcelo says for you to have the Four Locos.
Okay.
Marcelo, you come here and have
Marcelo.
all the
Hey,
folos.
Marcelito, I love you, man.
Marcelo, drink the Four Locos
Marcelo, we
yourself.
miss you.
who else is
Rachel
having
rocks.
more
I'm
of
gonna
this
headbutt
leech
you
poison-
the next time you
peach
say
poison?
the gold one is elite.
Peach poison for Chen. Let's get some peach poison over to Chen on a big cup or a midget cup.
Yeah, the peach poison chin, you like it. It's very good.
It's
sweet.
good.
It's
like a
sweet.
fruit drink.
It's sweet. It's
very
Everybody else
sweet.
got to drink. No, I ain't drinking that shit, bro. I'm sorry.
No, I won't drink no Four Locos.
I'll drink
Let's see some cash for
some
Four
whiskey
Locos.
before I
Look,
drink
all right.
that Four Loco.
You know,
They can want
I would
whatever they
say
want.
these drinks are not for.
Oh, wait. I
you
see
know,
my
if
name
you
over
have
there.
a sugar problem, I wouldn't go with some of these drinks. If you're like,
Rachel, what the hell's a kachaka?
Cachaça. Oh,
Oh,
Here you go,
Chacha.
Richard.
who's asking?
Here's the watermelon one.
oh,
Oh, my.
It's like casa with an H. Cachaça.
Just take a shot.
wait, hold on. They want you to take a shot of this.
12%
Oh, well, no.
watermelon.
No. No.
I love the.
No.
I'm ready to take some of the shot. You know what? Hand me a shot also of refill this halfway for me, Harold.
Oh,
Cachaça?
Caipirinha.
Refill that
Oh, you take-
caipirinha halfway for me.
Yeah, because that's Carlos,
I thought it was cachaça.
No, it's not kachasa.
Cachaça is the actual...
the main liqueur.
the main
Oh, and the
liqueur.
actual
That's
mixed drink is
used-
called caipirinha.
But
Caipirinha.
Caipirinha. Caipirinha.
Chupacabra.
Wait, you need some more?
Chupamavia.
What?
cha-cha. Like the cha-cha, kuchacha.
I'll
Chupacabra?
have another glass of chupamavia.
It's kuchacha, like the cha-cha, like the cha-cha-cha.
Why are we chewing on socks? Chupa media.
Que chupa media, ni chupa media.
Huele pedo.
So once you drink all of this, you're supposed to be able to dance or something.
So what needs
Oh,
to
no,
happen
I'm
is
not-
that
I'm
Chen needs
nowhere
to
near
get
that.
on camera
Um,
and take the shot with a steel
that's for
reserve
the
after.
next-
Say when. Say when.
He needs a steel reserve
One,
right after. Steel reserve shot.
2, 3.
I don't think we have any steel reserve left
Go.
over.
There we do.
All right.
Woo!
Wow, he's chugging it.
Ooh.
Holy shit, he's a fucking
Whoa.
alcoholic. Holy.
Later.
Whoa.
Oh.
Ooh.
Now we're having hallucinations.
Wow.
Oh my gosh. What is this? The
I'm seeing
disco duck.
colors.
All right, Porata, let's send it out.
This is it, guys. Any last questions from our guests here today that we want to shoot out? You guys are all good. You guys
Nah,
enjoyed the
we
evening?
good. We are good. Anyone?
No,
I
man.
hope to have you back again
Hope
for
to
another
have
show.
you
Thank
guys
you
back
for the
in for
invite.
We'll
another
have
show.
better drinks for you
Thank
next
you
time.
all for joining in the chat.
Thanks
This
for
is
being
it.
great gents
Thanks
and
for
ladies.
Follow us on Instagram, Twitter. Follow the podcast, Spotify, Apple Podcast. And
Thank you,
it
chat,
is-
for being out there for us.
Thank you, chat.
Love y'all.
Hey,
Outdoors Brews and Barbecue.
one thing is bring some fucking barbecue next time.
That is it for Outdoors
God.
Brews and Barbecue tonight. Y'all have a good one.
Thank you guys. Thank
Peace.
you. Love
Right,
you
later.
guys. Chat. I love you.